Hello, coaches. Welcome to week 2 newsletter video. That's right. I'm not near a computer, so I'm going to have to go with the video. Sorry about that. But anyway, let's get started. It was quite the week. Headlines are high scores mark week 2. Yes, there were so many high scores. Leading the way is Oracle at 176.7 points. And the low score was 117.2 by Knuckleheads. And there's only 5 teams that are undefeated after week 2, so pretty good. The studs of the week are Lamar Jackson at 38, Chase at 42 for Todd, May 34, APR, Odunze 36, G-Man, Prescott 37, Oracle. He also had Neighbors at 42, Oracle, and Mayfield 30, Rocky Top. And the duds for the week were Brees Hall with 4 points, D's Boys, and Harrison Jr., 5 points, Knuckleheads, Andrews, 1.6 points, Knuckleheads, and Derrick Henry at 2 points, G-Man. Hunter Henry, 1.6 points, Brady's team, and Hampton, 3.4 points. Rocky Top, and Rocky Top also had 1 point for McLaughlin, the kicker. So those were the studs and the duds. Weekly results. Well, it was Dictators over Knuckleheads. Dictators over Nutcracker. And that makes Dictators 2-0 for the season. Good job, Aaron. And that was a nice win. Lamar led the way with 38 points. Robinson had 20 points. And Hill had 20 points. Nutcracker, Daniels had 29 and led the way for your team. But he got hurt, and that's going to hurt really bad. I don't have a good backup. In the second game, Team Todd over D's Boys. Chase had 42 points. Taylor had 29 points. Aubrey had 25 points. And that makes you 2-0 for the season. Unfortunately, McCarthy got hurt, but we'll have to see how badly that he's hurt and how that affects your season. D, love you, babe. Ravens defense was your only bright spot, 26 points. APR over Knuckleheads. APR had 171 points. Good job, Austin. That's a lot of points. May led the scoring with 34, Kraft 28, and you had very balanced scoring throughout the whole starting team, so that's pretty good. You're 2-0 for the season, and for the season, you have the highest point total so far. You have 331 points. Knuckleheads, good news. You're number 1 on the waiver wire. It was a rough game, rough week. Rough 2 weeks, actually. G-Man over Brady's brilliant team. Well, this was the first loss from Brady. But G-Man, you're 2-0. What a difference a season makes. Odunze led scoring, 36 points. Except for Derrick Henry, you had double-digit scoring from your whole team. And you know Derrick Henry, he's gonna do well in the future, so you don't have to worry about that. You're 2-0, and you're in first place, buddy. Good job. Brady, it's your first loss of the season. You had to feel a loss sooner or later. It had to come. It'd come in the second week. Herbert was your scoring leader. He had 27. However, your tight end let you down. I think he only got a point. I didn't write down what it was, but I think he only got a point. JJ Groups over Massacres. Defense led the way, Josh, with 29. Cook had 27, and Lamb had 25. Phil, Nakua, 29, Adams 27, and Burrow was injured. He'll be out for the season pretty much, and that's going to hurt you, buddy. I know, I have him in another league. Oracle over Rocky Top. This was definitely the game of the week. Eric Prescott led your team with 37 points. You had a chain, or however you say it, a chain, I think. 28 points. And Sutton, he didn't play that well. He only had 1.8 points. Jamie Mayfield had 30 points, and Amon St. Brown 43, and defense scored 34 points. And that's it for the week's results. Let's go to Dick's picks. 5-1. Oh my gosh, very good. 5-1, great picking. Overall, 8-4 for the season. And here are your week 3 winners. APR, These Boys, Todd, JJ Groups, Oracle, and Rocky Top. APR, These Boys, Todd, JJ Groups, Oracle, and Rocky Top. Now for Stuff That Matters this week, we're going to take you out to Coach Nutcracker, and he's going to, he said he had some material this week that he wanted to talk about for Stuff That Matters. So let's take you out to Coach Nutcracker. Take it away there, Coach. Well, thank you, Larry. Really appreciate it. Give me a chance here to, we're at the Nutcracker facility, and give me a chance here to do Stuff That Matters, or what I like to call is Crap That Counts. And I have a really good subject today. I want to talk about sportsmanship. But until I do, it's been a rough 2 weeks as far as football is concerned for the Nutcrackers. And I got no one else to blame for the hard road I'm on. It's my own damn asphalt. But I've been waiting a while to use that one. But what I want to talk about today, as far as Stuff That Matters, is sportsmanship. And what I'd like to do is go over a couple incidents that happened in the league. But anyway, the fighting, the taunting, and who knows what goes on when they pile on each other in them big piles when there's a fumble. They might be grabbing, biting, who knows. So sportsmanship is a big deal. And who's the worst one in the last couple of weeks? That's right, my Eagles, Jalen Carter. And this is to you, Jalen. That was really Bush League, you spitting on Dak the way you did. That was total Bush League, and there's no place for it. Not only that, my buddy Eric, he had the Eagles defense, and you being pulled out of the game cost him 6 points. So there's no place, Jalen. Oh, look who it is. Hi, Jalen. I was just talking about you. Oh, class act, buddy. That was class act. Yeah, I should have figured. Back to you, Larry. Well, that was a little crazy. Well, that does it for week 2. It was a fun week for some of the coaches anyway. And it's still early in the season. Everybody's got a shot. So let's see what the future holds. Hope you all are well. Nutcracker out. Hi, Jalen. Yeah, you missed me. Did you just try to spit on me? There's no place. No, don't like it. Got to start all over. I know one. Oh, look who's in the house. Hi, Jalen. Yeah. Oh, hi, Jalen. Wow, I was just talking about you, and Nice. Real nice. That's a class act, buddy. Yeah, it's a class act. Back to you, Larry. Oh, hi, Jalen. Good to see you, buddy. I was just talking about you.